Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we are going to learn how to install Linux machine on Windows. Here you can see this is my Windows operating system. I want to quickly install or spin up Linux machine on this Windows machine. This is my Windows operating system. To install Ubuntu or any Linux distro, you can use the WSL, that is the Windows Subsystem Linux. For this, just go to the CMD, you can see, and just write the command WSL hyphen hyphen list hyphen hyphen verbose. It shows the Linux operating system you have installed. If you did not install the WSL, that is Windows Subsystem Linux, just use WSL hyphen hyphen install. It will install the Ubuntu Subsystem Linux, Windows Subsystem Linux on your Windows machine. First, you have to install it. Okay, WSL. Okay, just use this command on your command prompt, CMD prompt. Okay, just use this command. First, you have to, it will install the WSL on your Windows machine. Hit enter. I have already installed WSL hyphen hyphen Windows Subsystem Linux. It will create the Ubuntu. Wait a little bit. After that, you can check the installed Linux distro in your machine. Wait a little bit. It takes time to install the WSL on your Windows machine. Okay, it takes time. Wait a little bit to install the WSL on your machine. Installation done. Then to know the available Linux distro on this WSL, just use this command WSL hyphen hyphen list hyphen hyphen online. It shows the available Linux distro on this WSL and you hit enter. You can see there are several Linux distro available. You can install any Linux distro on your machine. Okay, and you can check the install Linux distro, but just use this command WSL hyphen hyphen list hyphen hyphen verbose and hit enter. It will show I have already installed two Linux. One is one Ubuntu and another is Ubuntu 22.04 version. I have already installed two versions. If I want to install the these two machine Ubuntu machine, just use WSL WSL hyphen hyphen unregister and name of the distro. Here in my case, this is the Ubuntu. Copy, paste it here, and you can see the file structure. Here you can see the Linux and two available name. One is Ubuntu for this directory, and another is Ubuntu 22.04. This is the another directory is available. Okay, just minimize this. After executing this command, hit enter. It says the unregistering, the operation completed successfully, and go to the file structure and refresh it. It will gone the Ubuntu directory. Refresh, you can see the Ubuntu directory is gone. If we unregister the this machine, you can just list out cls WSL hyphen hyphen list hyphen hyphen verbose, and you can see only this machine is installed on my Windows operating system. If you unregister this machine also, just use this command WSL hyphen hyphen this. And if you just write WSL hyphen hyphen unregister and name of the distro, this is the, after executing this command, it will install the this Ubuntu 22.04 also and hit enter and go to the file structure and click refresh. It will gone. Here you can see there is no installed WSL install Linux distro available. To install the Linux distro, any Linux distro you want to install, just use this command. To check the available distro, WSL list online. It will show that several Linux distro is available. CLS. If I want to install the Ubuntu, and this is I want to install the Ubuntu, this. To install this Linux distro, here you can see there is no available distro available. Verbose, there is no. If I want to install the Ubuntu 24.04 LTS, just use this command. WSL install install and name of the distro. I want to install this and hit enter. It will downloading the Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. After downloading, it will install that Ubuntu 24.04 LTS also. Wait a little bit. Right now it is downloading the Ubuntu distro on your Windows operating system. Okay, and you can see here, you can also see here, there is no file structure for Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. After completing or downloading the Ubuntu 24.04 LTS, it will install the 24.04. Right now 100% downloading complete. Right now it is installing. Okay, you can see it is installing. Okay, it is done. Distribution successfully installed. Okay, to access the Ubuntu 24.04 LTS, just first close this and again open the CMD. Okay, then go to this down arrow key and click on Ubuntu 24.04 button. Okay, click on OK. Here you ask for the username and you can set the username and password. Wait a little bit. Set the username. I will set my username is me, and I will set the password. Again retype the password and hit enter. You can see that this is the Ubuntu distro on your Windows operating system. In this way, you can quickly spin up the Ubuntu operating system, that is the Linux distro on Windows via WSL. Okay, this is the Linux distro. You can see LSB _ RELEASE -D. You can see this is the Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. Okay, this is the IP of this machine. Clear the screen, Control L. First, you should update the repository for this Ubuntu. To update this, sudo apt update. Okay, first you should update the repository and hit enter. Provide the password and hit enter. It will update the Ubuntu distro. Okay, wait a little bit. Okay, Control L, clear this. Meanwhile, you can see the file structure, Windows file structure, and refresh it. You can see this is the directory Ubuntu 24.04 for this. Okay, here you can see ls, there is no file. Okay, this is, and if you want to install the VS Code on this Ubuntu WSL, if you want to install VS Code on Ubuntu WSL, just go to the here and just click on, just write CODE space dot and hit enter. Installing VS Code server on Linux disk. Wait a little bit. It will install the VS Code. Okay, wait a little bit. Right now downloading the VS Code, and this is unpacking, and your VS Code is installed on Ubuntu. Click on yes, and here you can see WSL here, WSL 24.04, Ubuntu 24.04. That means your VS Code is running on this Ubuntu WSL. close it, and you can just click on create a directory, mkdir any name test and cd test. And if you want to open this directory on VS Code, just use code space dot and hit enter. Okay, you can see this is the test directory is open on this on VS Code. And you can also see WSL this Ubuntu 24. That means VS Code is installed on Ubuntu WSL. Here you can write any code. Okay, just after writing it, close it. In this way, you can install the VS Code on Ubuntu WSL. Okay, thank you. The Ubuntu directory. In this way, you can quickly spin up the Linux machine on Windows by using WSL. Okay, and you can also watch my another video. This is this. Go to this IT fundamental sections, and here you can see the how to install and use WSL on Windows. Here I have explained the detail. Okay, and you can also see this is my YouTube channel. You can watch this, and you can also follow that this is my GitHub repo. Okay, you can follow this. If you like the video, please like it, share it, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Okay, and okay, if you want to stop that machine, if you want to stop the machine, just click on cross. Okay, and here you can see WSL hyphen list hyphen verbose and hit enter. You can see this is the running position. If you stop this, just WSL shutdown hyphen shutdown shutdown and hit enter. And if you again the verbose, you can see the Ubuntu W24.04 stop position. That means your Ubuntu machine is stopped. In this way, you can stop the WSL Ubuntu. Okay. In this way, you can use this Ubuntu WSL. Okay. Thank you.